is going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some Monster Legends. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out with me today. If you liked the video, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button to show your support. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. Alright guys, first up we're going to read through this, the Monster Merit Award. Apparently Metalhead was voted as the monster people wanted for free, even though it's not necessarily actually you get it for free. You do have to do something to get him. In this case, you have to pull Salamander, Tephra, and the Living Forest all out of the maze, which I'm not going to lie to you guys, if you're playing for free, it's going to be very, very tough to do. Is it doable? Yes. Is it something you can easily do? Absolutely not. So, there's your extra monster, Metalhead. He's actually a really good monster. But today, obviously, we're talking about the maze. We're going to have all the discounted move times, how much it costs to get stuff out of the maze, all that good jazz. So, we're going to get some images popping up, we're going to talk about some stuff and things, and then we'll be back at the end, right? Right, so let's do that. Alright guys, so first up here, the big question everybody has, if you're newer, you haven't done it very long, is how do you get your maze coins? Well, this is how you do it right here. Alright, collecting gold can give you a max of 30 coins every 4 hours, collecting food can give you 50 coins every 4 hours, breeding monsters 50, feeding your monsters 30, hatching 50, and PvP fights give you 15. So what that adds up to, the important number you're going to get here, is every 4 hours you log in, the maximum amount of coins you can get is 225 coins. So that means if you log in 3 times a day, obviously with 4 hours separating each login, it's going to be 675 coins, 4 logins per day, 900 coins, and 5 logins per day is 1125 coins. I don't go past that because if you're doing 6 logins every day, that means you're probably setting alarms for when you're sleeping to wake up and get coins, which is absolutely insane. It's a very, very dedicated player. So your most extreme players can maybe do 6, but the vast majority, the top's going to be 5. A lot of people do about 3. So what does that mean for you? Really what you do is you take that number you get every day, if you're a 3 login player, a 4 log, or a 5 login player, you multiply that by the total time of the event, and that's going to give you the total coins you're going to get for free over the course of your event. In this event, that's going to add up to 7,875 coins if you're a 5 login player. So the max you're probably going to get for free is 7,875 coins. Which is quite a few coins. It'll come into play here in a little bit. We'll talk about why that's important and why, free-to-play limits and stuff like that. But that's the important takeaway for this first part here. Alright, so the next question everybody asks is, Wrath, when's discounted moves? What time should we check in the game? First up, I don't know specifically for you. You're going to have to take your own time and find it out, but here's the times in UTC. It's a standardized unit of time or whatever, so you just find where your time zone falls in time with this. I think mine is UTC -5. So any time listed on this list, which is all in 24-hour time, by the way, military time, I just subtract 5 hours from whatever time is given, and that tells me when I need to get on to do my moves, alright? Alright, so that's an important thing to get here. Discounted moves is very important in the maze. If you don't use it, you're pretty much just throwing away at least 10% of your coins. The first discounted moves is already over, and again, it was a 20% move, which I missed because I always miss it, but whatever. Sometimes the last discounted moves in the event will be a 30% discount. Not always, but sometimes it is, so I usually save my coins until the last discount to move then, just in case, because if it is 30% off, it's obviously a very big savings over moving during 10% discount. You know what I'm saying? So that's important. There's your discounted moves. You can obviously find your own time. A quick Google search can give you your time zone in UTC. The rest is up to you. Alright? Alright. Alright, and now to finish things off here, obviously what everybody wants to know is how much does each monster cost in the maze and how far can I get for free? Good questions. They're all good questions. So here we go. First up, 2 things to note here. The D is equal to... the D. LOL, but whatever. The D is equal to discounted costs. So when you're moving your monster during discount, that's a 10% discount. I don't factor in 20s and 30s because they're not always there. But and then the T with the D in parentheses is the cumulative cost during discount. So this is if you buy the first monster, then the second monster, third monster in a row, that's how much it's going to cost you. Alright? So the important takeaway from this chart here is your free-to-play limit. Now, like I said before, if you do this game with a 5 login every day, which means you're a pretty extreme player, you're logging in, for 16 hours a day, 4 hours every time in between your logins, you're not missing any times, it's going to give you 7,875 coins for free. Well, as you can see, the total with discount for the Living Forest Path 5, which you need to get out to get Metalhead, the free monster, is going to cost you 8,160 coins. That's not quite 7,875, is it? Well, of course, during maze events, there's obviously other things that give you maze coins. One, wheel spins on PvP can give you 50. There's monster woods sometimes that come around with 300 maze coins every time you do your monster wood trailers. And then there is maze dungeons that have 1,000 maze coins in them, or food dungeons, gold dungeons that can have like 500 of them in there. So make sure you're doing your dungeons, obviously, during this event, and you can actually break over and get the 8,000. That is going to be the max free-to-play limit. It's going to be very tough for you to get the Living Forest out for free, but you can do it. That's what's important. Frostbite, obviously, and Gaia Nova, not going to be for free. Both are actually amazing monsters, though. Gaia Nova is a freak, in my opinion. She's absolutely a freak. And Frostbite, everybody knows Frostbite's good. But if you are more of a casual player, you're probably going to get capped out around Tephra. So you'll still get a legendary out of the event, but you're not going to get the new legendary or Metalhead as well. So if you really want them, obviously, you're going to need to put a lot of time in and make sure you're setting your alarms every 4 hours to get your coins. But that's the important information about the maze that you need to know. Alright peeps, so there it is. There's the Primal Elements maze for you. All the information that you need to know to succeed in the maze. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for future videos, don't forget to leave those in the down there, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you liked the video, please make sure you smash that thumbs up button to show your support, and I will see you guys next time.